Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Westeros Tyrell Enhanced Alpha House Stark. You know the deal. You may notice there's a couple of turns ahead. Like I mentioned, it's actually quite a few turns ahead. So before we do anything and attack the Stormlands, we'll do a quick recap of what you guys have missed. So let's start with Robb's current family tree. Now he's married to the Martell girl, and for the record, I don't know what the fuck a record is. A record? Fuck it, whatever. I blame the Martell chick for setting up all the damn kingly orgies. Okay? But Robb has 3 illegitimate daughters. Illegitimate daughter, and an illegitimate daughter. I can still use them to my advantage, I suppose, but the good news is, at least his son is legit. He's not a bastard. So, that gives us reason to march south and help Martell. Bran, being the good little boy that he is, well actually he's fucking 40 years old at the moment, but never mind. He has all legit daughters and one legit son that we've given control of the Iron Islands due to his Grey Stark relations, and pretty much the only claim to the Grey Stark line that there is. So I've given him control of the Iron Islands. I haven't really given Robb's son anything yet. He is pretty much the unofficial heir with Martell relations and everything. Robb's still got the King in the North. I'm hoping that in like version 1.0, when you actually become King of Westeros and there's no other claimants, that you actually get the title, brand new title and everything to go with it, but I'm not quite sure if it will work that way. But anyway, because we have a legit heir now from Robb, we will actually have a reason to march south and help Martell, because if they were all bastards and they weren't her children, then we had no ties to Martell whatsoever, and I was just going to leave them to their fate. But now we'll help them. Okay, if we look in the fort right here, we can see Cregon Sol, who is my custom general's son, who's now 23. Now, due to my custom general pretty much winning most of the battles over all of the Lannister forces in the Westerlands way back at the beginning of the war, when the Lannisters were still alive, Robb has rewarded his friend's son with the lordship of the Westerlands and Castle Rock. So Sol is now lord of the Castle Rock and the Westerlands. He's got my Soulfire sword and my Trent worked as well. The trigger actually worked, and it's gone across. So we got that. We've also brought down Brandon's son from Pike to come help. We've got Robb here next to Sol in the fort here. We've got Brandon in himself and Robb's son, and we also got Bolton that we've brought over to help us out. Now, you may notice we were actually allied with both Renly and Tyrell. Unfortunately, the Tyrells declared war on the Stormlands after their recent fight in Dorne. I believe as you can see, they're all over the place. They're fighting for Dorne at the moment. Martell's kind of being pushed back, although they are holding their own, so if I can get that down there quickly and help them out, we should be able to save them in time. But, yeah, they're fighting each other, mainly down in Dorne, so I'm hoping I should be able to sweep through the Stormlands quickly and take over pretty much all of what I can take. We move this fleet over for a second, because just in case I forget.
Fleet ready.
We'll need that fleet to get to Tarth. Let's do this. We'll send Sol. Actually, shut diplomacy for a second. We're allied with Tyrell and Tully at the moment. We might have to break off with Tyrell and kick their ass as well. But Renly is allied with Tully. Yeesh. Okay, do I have any diplomats up here?
Can I be of service?
In the Stone Dance region, but do I have any fucking diplomats anywhere near the north? I'm just worried. I'm kind of worried if House Tully is going to turn against me when I attack Renly. Oh well, we'll have to find out.
Aye, my liege.
I'll send Sol in first to take Bronzegate.
Aye.
Aye, we shall hold them to siege, sire.
Hopefully.
Awaiting your order, sire.
Stark and Tully, for fuck's sake. We'll have to rebuild that alliance in a bit.
My king. For the honor of Scotland, we march to battle. Aye, sire. Aye, my liege. Would if I could, sire. My king. Making camp here.
Renly's not liking me very much at the moment.
my liege.
Although Renly's dead, and Edric Storm has control over this. The reason we're attacking the Stormlands instead of the Reach
An honor, my lord.
is simply because currently the Lord of Storm's End is Edric Storm. And he's the only possible claimant to the Iron Throne. The Tyrells have no blood ties to the Iron Throne whatsoever.
For the Highlands.
So they're no threat to me really, but...
Leading the men with honor, sire. Aye, sire. We hold
Well,
the siege.
because I think, yeah, the skip air movement's on, so we'll change that. Just make sure music's off. Yep. Okay, let's do this. So Tyrell's moving on the Stormlands as well, and they're all attacking each other. I'll have to get in alliance again with Tully, obviously. I don't think they'd be stupid enough to attack me, really, but... I have plenty of cash to bribe them, that's for sure. I shouldn't really need to bribe them. My faction's in good standing with everybody, pretty much.
Aye, sire. Abandoning the fortifications.
Stuck. Although Martell's somehow richer than me.
My king. Aye, sire.
Okay, I'll get
By
Robb
your
to
will,
take
sire, we
Storm's
shall
End.
engage. Aye, my liege.
Send
An enemy to... Aye, noble sire.
Brandon over here to
The
take
honor
that.
of Scotland, we march to battle. What?
Stone Dance is already mine, I don't have to worry too much about that.
March. Aye,
We'll
my
send
liege.
Bolton and
We march to glory.
Robb's son down there. Okay, if we can... Where's that princess that I was going to send over?
Daughter
I
of
will
Scotland.
Send
For
her...
the Highlands.
I think she's... Okay, she's a legitimate daughter, so she's Bran's kid,
Yes.
rather than Robb's.
This
That's how we're going to
last
tell them
needs
apart.
rest.
Now, I don't think I'll be able to actually make an alliance with Tully until I've dealt with Renly.
Aye, noble sire.
Daughter of Scotland. Not a place this lass should be going.
I've actually been sneakily using my princesses to
Yes. For the Highlands.
spy on my competition.
Happily, sire.
Okay, next turn. We should be able to take the Stormlands before the the Renly forces can even do anything, really. Because they're all in Dorne at the moment. But once Edric Storm is dead, and then the Baratheon family's gone, pretty much, and then there'll be absolutely nobody with any claim to the Iron Throne through the old Baratheon or Targaryen lines. The only thing we have to worry about is the Targaryens showing up. If that ever happens, which it won't.
An honor, my lord. Marching now. An enemy to crush. Moving out. Aye, my liege. By your will, sire,
Yeah, you see
we
him.
shall engage.
He's the bastard son of Robert. But he's got the of Baratheon blood thing, so he has ties to the Iron Throne and can declare for it if he wanted to. There's like next to no point in me fighting that.
A proud victory for Scotland's finest.
Marriage to one of your subjects. I'd prefer...
My king, for the honor of Scotland, we march to battle. A victory all Scotland will sing of. Well done, men. A noble victory for
I
Scotland.
think we'll leave those two factions under siege for a second.
Aye.
Send the ship round here so that we can get to Tarth.
Ugh, we cannot see.
Daughter of Scotland.
Send her up to Maidenpool.
Yes. I am ready to...
What is it you would talk to us about?
We can't do anything with Tully until we've dealt with Renly, unfortunately.
Aye, my
Now I'm
king.
kind of hoping that my attack on the Stormlands will force the Baratheons and everything to move their arse and actually come and attack me rather than attacking Martell, but they've still got Tyrell attacking the Martells as well. So that here they come, coming back up north to help take back their lands, which ain't gonna happen. Tully is seriously going to sit there where the princess is talking to me every 2 turns. There you go, the Martells are beating back them. As long as they hang in there, I can eventually get down there and help them. That's my goal, anyway. To take back Dorne.
What? March. Aye, noble sire. Aye, sire. By your will, sire, we shall engage. We shall hold them to siege, sire. No
Sending
more
Cunnington
words.
and
Draw your
fucking
sword.
his faction heir up.
It is said you do not attack me out of fear.
An honor, my lord.
Aye, Lord.
For the love of God. We're going to have to leave forces behind.
Aye, my liege.
Aye, sire.
Just to keep
My
Griffin's
king,
Roof
move
from
out.
fucking annoying me so much.
Honor, my lord. We march to glory.
Send Brandon down there and then he can hold that bridge.
Sire.
Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye.
It's got 5 turns and 5 turns, so we should be able to just siege those without too much trouble. There you go, that was my plan from the beginning, let Brandon get attacked from those guys. So they have some decent units though as well, and we are rather outnumbered, but they are on a bridge, hopefully, and we should just be able to funnel them across. That's the plan anyway. But you know, when do my plans ever turn out to be good ones? They always blow up in my face at some point.
Units, await my orders.
Okay.
Heavy infantry. Heavy infantry. Heavy.
No bridge. Great. What was I just saying about my plans not working?
Forward. Heavy infantry. Forward. Heavy infantry. Onward.
Generals,
However, we can still do this.
assemble the line.
Just have to group Brandon together with the cavalry and use them to my best advantage.
Units, march. Assemble the lines. Guard this position.
That's the plan anyway. Just send out over one unit of cavalry to deal with these archers. They've only got 1 unit of ranged shit. Can we pull back? come to us. Preferably not right into the enemy's units. Like I just said, preferably not right into the enemy's units. God damn it, the AI for this game sucks ass. Go, nothing beats a good, well-placed cavalry charge, really. Let Bran take care of their general there. And once he's dealt with, I believe it's Cunnington who's commanding this. Kill him. There he goes.
The enemy
Now
general
hopefully
lies
his army
dead.
should rout.
We have set the cur to hell.
Okay, now we just deal with the rest of these guys.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Our army is tiring.
Who did we kill? Yeah, Cunnington.
Only half the enemy force remains.
May as well stick it on ×3. Send Bran to kill as many of these guys as we can. We don't want any of them escaping, really. Go. Let's kill as many of them as we can.
Lord have mercy. We have lost half our men. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You guys. Attack. We've only got these Stormland Knights, which is a really badass amount of guys.
The field. After them. Cut the cowards down.
You better clash with them as long as the AI doesn't screw it up. Ah, they skinned them. My one knight. Charge!
Attack!
And you completely missed. Well done. Faster. Alright, well, victory's ours.
All of Christendom will be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
There is no situation that a well-placed cavalry charge can't fix. Once their general's dead, they pretty much run for it. Won't be releasing anybody. So this is the only place that they can attack me from is from down by Dorne. That's pretty much it. So as long as I funnel their forces up through there. I was just hoping that Martell can hang in there before they get wiped out. I've rallied as many men as I can without going into debt, so...
Aye, my liege. For the honour of Scotland, we march to battle. A victory all Scotland will sing of, leading the men... Glory and honour to the honour. By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Easily won that.
A victory all Scotland will sing. Aye, noble sire. An honour, my lord.
Aye.
Okay, so if we get Robb's kid
Aye,
right there.
my liege.
Aye, Lord. Onward.
Aye, noble. My king.
Aye. Move out.
Aye,
We
noble
put
sire.
Bran in with him.
Bringing the men together, sire. Where's the fight? Aye. We make camp here, my king.
Aye, Lord.
Aye, my liege. For the honour of Scotland,
What?
we march to battle. Courage,
How
men.
the
Regroup
fuck?
quickly.
Remind me to cut that guy's
Take off the
fucking
siege.
pay. I mean, he just got
Honour,
himself
my
annihilated.
king. By your will, sire, we shall engage.
You will not do that again. Wow, I just lost way too many men in there.
Glory and honour to the Highlands. We
Okay.
have brought lands and glory to Scotland. Aye, my liege.
Aye, sire.
I go a short time without playing a fucking game, and suddenly I forget that we're on very hard difficulty, and the game hates me. Okay, how many people are at Tarth?
Aye, sire.
Oof.
Course plotted, Captain.
Aye, noble sire. Command me.
Can I build from... Okay, let's repair that quickly. Because we can still keep building from Dragonstone. And then ship over them when they get to a point that we can. Yeah. I don't know what the hell happened with Bolton there, he just got annihilated. Yeah, what kind of army they got? Decent soldiers. Let's do this. See if we can wrap this up in the next couple of minutes, because we don't have a lot of time left. No, I ain't played in like 3 days, so I was like, wait. I thought that was a sure, easy win, and turns out, fuck no. We're gonna lose half of our fucking army.
Units, await my generals,
This isn't my custom character, I don't want to take any fucking chances with this.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in courage.
No tactics here, just attack. Send the units on the outside around the edge.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Should easily be able to surround them.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yep, should be able to easily wrap this up, kill their captain.
The general lies dead. We have set the cur to hell. The enemy army flees the field. After them,
they have a bit of
cut
reinforcements.
the cowards down.
Okay, same tactic as before, send them in. Send troops on the outskirts, flank from side.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Keep it on times 6. Beat the shit out of him. Should easily be able to make him rout now, really. Surrounded him.
The battle is very... Only half the enemy force remains.
Well, they won't rout. They'll fight to the death, I guess.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men. The enemy army flees the field. After them,
yep.
Cut the cowards
And we won
down.
in
This
3,
is a clear
2,
victory that
1.
goes
There you
to
go.
only men of great virtue.
Nice and easy. And just in time. I think I underestimated how powerful their units were. They're actually decent units that were in there. That's why Bolton got his ass kicked. Alright, we've taken Felwood. This douchebag attacks us again.
A victory all Scotland will sing of. A most noble conquest, sire.
It's like an opportune moment to attack them, really. So I saw that and I took it. With them mainly focused on Dorne and fighting the Tyrells and the Martells down there in the south, they're pretty much undefended in their homeland, so... At least it's nice to see that the Martells are actually fighting, and not just getting their asses kicked. We'll keep Brandon right there,
I will enjoy your
on
land
the bridge.
and women soon in what?
My king. Aye, sire. Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy, sire. Aye. Starting with a...
An enemy to crush. Moving
It's kind of
out.
risky leaving that army there,
Aye,
but
lord.
whatever.
Where's the fight?
That wasn't Bolton, was it? No, it's Bran's kid that we left over there.
Aye, sire. Aye, noble sire.
Aye, sire.
My king. Aye, noble sire.
My king. Aye. Aye.
An honor, my lord.
My king. Onward. Move out.
Okay, let's retrain and repair all this. It's the beauty of actually having cash for once.
Aye, my liege. Aye, noble sire. My king. An honor, my lord.
Aye, lord.
Aye, my liege.
March.
Aye, noble sire.
Aye. Move out.
My king.
Onward.
Aye, my liege.
Let's get the shittest unit that this
Aye,
guy
lord.
has.
Move out.
Put it in
Aye,
there.
noble sire.
And I put Sol in charge of this with Bran's kid.
There's no pride in hiding like this, sire. Aye, my liege. We march to glory.
Then I'll bring him round and then he can go to Tarth and take that.
An honor, my lord.
Okay, next turn. And then we'll see what happens and end it here, because it's been like half an hour. No, we should hopefully be able to deal with that fight there and all resolve. Holy crap. Where the fuck did they come from? Okay, pull back. So this is why I thought it was a stupid idea to separate them. Which I was right about, obviously. Because now we've lost that bit, guys.
Marching to battle, sir.
And they're retreating the wrong fucking way, really.
We march no further today.
Oh, seriously? Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm gonna go kill somebody. Let's go all the way over there and just... I should have just fucking kept Bolton where the hell he was. Yes, I cannot defeat you. Well, I probably could if I thought it on the map. But I don't have time.
As you order, sire. Staying out of sight.
There's no way they'll ever be able to bribe my custom general's son. He's got a lot of loyalty. I think he does, anyway. Yeah, back off, Tyrell. So you don't have to worry too much about fucking Renly bothering with the Martells, but the flowery bastards, they're still quite a threat.
What? We shall slaughter them, sire. Ah, victory! Where's the fight? We shall slaughter them, sire.
Okay guys, anyway, we'll end it here. It's been well over half an hour. When we come back, we'll take the rest of the Stormlands and then focus our efforts on moving down over to Blackhaven and kicking the shit out of, well, I say kicking the shit. They're actually pretty well fucking trained units and stuff that they've got in the Stormlands. I guess that's what happens when you've only got one enemy to face and you have all that land and cash. So guys, we'll leave it here. There'll be an annotation on the top right hand side leading you to the next part when it's uploaded, and I'll see you there. That's all for now. Soul out.